Here, we'll have a hard point, a search and destroy, and a control. And hopefully COD doesn't decide to mix up the teams this time, so that'd be quite nice. Yeah, it looks as though everyone is on the right sides. And we'll start out with Mr. Grey. Mr. Yogs will be back, but the man with the world's smallest bladder has had to dip once again. He's broken the seal. He's broken the seal. So let's see how this one unfolds. Legless. It's great. They're going to be keeping an eye on middle map. Bezer, though, is actually opting to use an MP5, which you don't tend to see. So great. He's going to pick off one. Davey just in the contest spot for the time being. Legless going to get up, though, and contest. Anticipating somebody in that contest spot. He's going to dip out and just try and play his life for the time being. But Legion, you can see they're just swarming the hill at the moment. But if Bezer decides to try and push through for the spawns, they might actually come out on top here. And they are going to nade through. Jack going to pick off one. Legless going to pick off one as well. And you can see number 6 now, Bezer, using this as his moment to strike. Coming round on the flank for P2. Spots great. Oh, great. Just jumping into lights. Will have a gunfight. Wins one onto Jack. Looking for a second gunfight win. And Smurf, nice work, manages to pick off Adra. But they have managed to get the rotation, Blesma here. Oh, but Welsh, there he is. The man who's been performing so well today. Looks to try and stop them where they stand. Picks off a third as well onto Jack. They are still spawning out the back, though. Currently are Blesma. We'll see if they can make something work here. Legless going to come through alongside Bezer. Bezer is going to pick off once. The first kill going to go in their favour, but Gray, there he is. Captain, fantastic once more with 2. Currently 6 and 1. And they're now starting to form a bit of a lead here. Smurf with 1. Gray with the second. And 30 seconds still left on the hill, so they can get a decent amount of time here. Blesma can make something work. Nice shots there with the MP5, able to pick off 1. He does have the help of Legless looking for the trade, and it is going to come through. You can see Blesma just playing it a bit more passively. Potentially waiting for the next hill to pop. There is still 15 seconds, and Legless, yeah, he's making the run straight over towards the back of the map. Oh, Davey with some bad timing, though. Looks as though he might get shot in the back here, and he will drop. So 22. He's going to pick off 1. Smurf, though, has he managed to sneak his way through? Oh, Jack spotted him. Jack's tagging him up, and Jack gets the kill. So nice work there from Blesma. And I believe Mr. Yogs has finished his toilet break. Are you there, Noni?
Yeah, apologies about that. I'm getting a bit old now, so it's starting to take its effects on me.
I think it's just the pre-game nerves. It's just every series. Every series, mate.
Oh, yeah.
What are you drinking? Water? Or are you on the beers?
I'm just on the water for now. Thought I'd keep it professional.
So
I've heard a good few things about this Legless before, you know, through scrims and whatnot.
Yeah, no, he definitely seems to be him and Bezer. From what I've seen, they're definitely the ones that are making the rotations. So like they'll give up some time on the hill or some kills just to try and play for it. Because I mean, this is Blesma putting up a decent fight at the moment. To be fair to them, so they've
definitely the closest score that we've had.
Yeah, 100%. Great. He's having a good game once more. Currently 13 and 3, but they've kept Mr. Raspberry quiet at the moment. So that's
it's nice to see someone else taking their limelight.
Yeah. You're just glad he isn't going to print off his third plaque for the third game running.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Legion, they are in the lead for the time being. But Blesma in line to get a decent amount of time here under this floating hill, and Bezer
shooting bodies. Was that a body shot or something?
a little cheeky one just to light him up potentially. Who knows? Nice shots there onto Davey. Makes light work of him. And now it will be. Yeah, so that scrap time looks as though it's going to go in their favour. And he gets another one onto Gray. So really good work here from Bezer. He stayed alive on this hill, and he gets another as well onto Welsh. As he's been carved down there. The MP5 with the red dot sight. The new meta. There's another onto Gray. 10 and 6. Now on a 6 streak. And with the help of Bezer and Jack, they are right back in this game, Nunu.
18-point deficit. We're getting there. It looks. I think Blesma could take this, you know.
Yeah, they're looking solid at the moment. They're making the right plays when they need to, and just like that, Legless, there's a double. As the slaying starting to go in favour of Blesma a little bit here. So they've done a good job so far. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going. Legion, they are going to get on the hill for the time being. And King Sloth says Bezer popping off, absolutely. Really big kill there from him. Adra, he wants some of the MP5 hype as well. He's going to jump on. looking for another. Not going to be able to get it. Welsh Raspberry picks off one. Blesma looks to try and force his way in the hill. He's going to pick off one, but no. Legion are going to stop him at the one kill. But nice shots there from Jack. Oh, nice reads as well. On to the second. So Gray trophy down. Yeah, it's good to note the trades are going back and forth, and we will go over towards the second rotation of hills with Blesma only trailing by 37 points for the time being. Great, going to drop Legless. Another big kill there from him. But Welsh, let's see if he can start to pick up a bit of steam. He is now starting to get a bit of momentum here, and you feel if Blesma can just keep him quiet for the remainder of the game, they're going to definitely be in with a shout at least. But to be fair, Gray is picking up where Welsh left off, to be fair. 18 and 9. And he's on the AR roll that you shouted him out for before, Nunes.
Yeah.
So it's been a bit of a difference maker, getting him back on the AR potentially.
Oh, definitely. I feel like Welsh is starting to get a bit of that main stage here, you know. Like I said, he's never played on the big screen, so he's starting to get to it.
And would you say with COD it's always better to have like a singular in-game leader, or do you think it's good to have like a balance of players making calls as well to kind of like freshen up ideas? What would you rather?
I like it when the whole team inputs, but you know it probably works out better for comms. There is that one person making the call, or one.
Yeah, because sometimes you can get like I suppose like a clash of like opinions or plays to make kind of thing. I suppose when you've got more people's, but then I suppose you'll never. Somebody might have like an ingenious play that nobody even realises about if they don't get a voice to hear about it. But Legion, they're now still around 40 points to the good. But Blesma, if they can hold the scrap time, but that's a big kill from Smurf. Can he get the second onto Adra? No, not going to be able to. But the trade is going to come through from Welsh as he's now picked up a lot of steam. 21 and 13, I believe he was 7 and 8 at one point. So the later stages of the game, he's starting to pick up a bit more momentum. And it will be Blesma though on the rotation. Jack having a good game. Currently 18 and 14. Gray trying to make something work at the moment. Just waiting for his team to come through. So there's Welsh with one. Jack's going to pick off one as well. So they are still out the back, and this is definitely one of those hill noons, I suppose you could say, where if you get the spawns right, and you get the rotation, you can get a lot of time on this one.
Yeah, big money hill.
Would you say Garrison is a map where if you lose track of rotations, potentially it can start to run away? Because I know that you can start to link or chain a few hills together, can't you, with P2? If you flip the spawns out, you can then pretty much set yourself up for a P3 hold, and then again, if you chain the hills together correctly, you can start racking up quite a considerable amount of time.
Yeah, so well, that's one of the maps that we've personally struggled with in the past. We've always struggled with Garrison. It's just somehow the rotations never seem to work in our favour.
Oh, news! I've just seen it's 2-0. Harry Slabhead Maguire scored. The boys.
Well, I think we can certainly say it's coming home.
I think.
I don't know about you.
I mean, I don't want to say I told you so, but I've been screaming it for weeks.
It's coming home, mate.
It's coming home. I'm telling you now. Spain and Italy, get in the bin. It's all about the boys in the red and white. But Blesma, they've made a good map of this, to be fair to them. They've done really well on rotation, and they're making Legion pay for this, because they are slowly starting to reduce that lead. They are on just over 200 points now, but Blesma, they held this hill strongly last time. Adra, nice trades there onto Smurf. And with 20 seconds left, they've got to be careful not to stagger push this. Davey to OBJ, 1 minute 54 in the hill. He will get traded out though by Adra, and it's still Blesma. Oh no! I think we've seen a DC. Oh no! Legion are going to hate that. They're down to 3 now. I don't know if they're going to end it or we're going to keep going here. But Blesma,
Keep going.
I assume we're just going to keep going to see if they can manage to take down the last remaining 3 players from Legion. So now Welsh is really going to have to pull his finger out now, see if he can manage to put on another big performance here. But Blesma, we will see a lead change. Blesma, are they going to take the first map off of Legion so far? They've done so well, Legion, in the hard points and the respawns. And Davey's going to drop. Smurf, though, needs to go huge, but he's not going to be able to get the kill. So Blesma, they're now starting to push this one out. They only need 20 seconds left. Everyone locked into position, and Nooney, like you mentioned, they're trapping him out the back, and it's looking a bit dangerous now. Blesma, they only need 10 seconds left. They've got another full wipe, and that's going to be everyone on the side of Legion Games down. And I think, unless Davey is going to go massive here, I think they're going to get this. 3 seconds left. No one's near the hill. Blesma are on it. And Blesma take the map. 250 to 221.
You could clearly see the imbalance of power there when they lost Gray.
Yeah, definitely.
The main player on the team in this map.
Yeah, I say going a man down. It's just it's 25% of your team, isn't it? It's like it's a big old chunk. And Gray was having a good game, I believe, up until that point.
Very good game.
But take nothing away from Blesma, to be fair. Even before Gray left, they were making a hell of a game out of that. But GG's there for map 1. So they've Blesma have come out swinging, and they now take the lead 1-0. Oh, and I don't think I mentioned King Sloth with the host as well. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Apologies if I missed that, mate. I can't remember if I saw it or not. Oh, a cheeky bit of Express. There was a certain kill on a game you guys had a few weeks ago. I don't know if you remember, Noons, across the map. I don't know if you were...
Oh, was that the one where you essentially put me in the mud?
Oh, well, I wasn't going to mention it, but it might have been. Yeah.
I feel like you still lost that series, though.
Yeah, no, we did. We took the L.
It's just one of them things I'm going to have to firm.
The thing I was angry about was the fact you didn't save your stream. I wanted to clip that and put it on Twitter, but you weren't streaming, and I was fuming.
Yeah, I need to start saving my VODs. I never save my VODs for some reason.
Yeah, you need to save them, mate. Get them on. Oh, it's 3! The Hurricane has struck again. God. Rob coming in with the updates. Flaps as well.
I know, so my game is like a minute behind.
Oh shit, spoiler alert, sorry, my bad, mate.
I keep now, so I'm happy. I just want to see the goal. Because that Maguire header, I tell you what, that was a bloody good header.
Was it a good one?
Oh yeah.
He bottled one against Germany, didn't he, when it came into the box?
Oh.
I was fuming with that. I thought, this man is renowned for headers and he's just bottled one. I was like, what am I seeing? And Jack is saying, was close, should play drunk more often. Get the pints in.
Oh, what a goal.
Is it a good one?
That's a goal, yes. Harry Kane again, he's woken up.
Good man. There you go. All it took was a goal against Germany.
Let's have a look at the donations, see if we've had any extra donations so far. Nope.
Kane in between the legs, apparently. What Alan was saying.
Yeah. Tell you what, I don't actually have any beers in, so after this series is finished, I'm going to have to make a quick sprint up to the shop. Ugh. Closes at 10.
News, I've heard you're Smirnoff Ice man.
Smirnoff Ice?
That's what I heard on the...
Nah, I'm on the old gin or the wine normally.
Oh, I heard it was Smirnoff Ice and WKD Blue.
Nah, some would say I'm a Tory. I'm joking. Shevchenko looks furious.
So we're just waiting on the two lads from Blesma.
The barbecue bacon stack from McDonald's with cream.
And my Spotify has done another McDonald's ad and exposed me once again. It's outrageous.
Like I said to you, I was just sat on my phone the other day just on the internet, and it was giving me a load of adverts for microwaves.
You're getting the old Rustler Burger crave.
Yeah, I don't have any interest in microwaves whatsoever.
Google's just like, you know what, this man, he's gone a bit quiet on the old online shopping front, so I think we're just going to slap him with a microwave advert. Let's go for it.
Start messing with me.
And Jack in the chat just wanted to. I think he might wanted to direct this at you, Noons. He's basically just said, "Can I just say, it's coming home."
Right, Jack. That is very true, mate. That is very true.
I'm surprised not many people know about this. A lot of people don't seem to have got the news that it is indeed coming home. So I do feel bad for them.
I think it needs to be passed around. Looks like we're replaying the map.
Yeah, no, I saw that. So it looks as though we might be seeing a restart.
Hmm.
So it's all in good spirits. So no issues with that. I say if that map is just as it was in the first time round, so I'm more than happy for it to have a replay. Remove that. So guys, we are going to see a restart for map number 1 as Gray did disconnect. So we're going to have another crack at it with both teams at full strength, hopefully for the whole game. And so Noons, after that first map 1, who are you? If you had to have a punt on one team, who are you going to go for? Are you still sticking with Legion, or do you think Blesma will get it done again?
I think Legion are going to be a bit downtrodden after this. Hopefully they can hit the regain, but I feel like Blesma are going to take it.
Yeah, I definitely think it's going to be a bit of a wake-up call for them, because Blesma are definitely not going to go down without a fight here. Welsh Raspberry going to be over mid. Stun comes through, and Legless instantly rips him off that heady. Nice work there from him, and it's starting to get messy in towards mid. Smurf going to pick off a double there, looking for another here. Jack just getting some shots up top. Can he get the kill? Oh, Diamatti is going to be whipped out, and he manages to get a kill there. There are going to be 2 players here, actually. So there's one. Can he get the second? Or not quite going to be able to pick off Davey, who is just back on that hill once again. We saw him accumulating an incredible amount of kill time, actually, on that first time we played the map. So he will now be back on it. And it definitely looks to see as though Legion are just going to try and keep an eye over the top of him. But again, it's going to be Mr. Welsh Raspberry. He's come out firing in this one. And Legion Games, with a solid start on that P1, will now be around 40 points to the good once that scrap time is secured. And Welsh Raspberry, there's another one. Puts his streak out to 5, looks for the 6th. Gray's going to help him out and pick off a double as well. They are still spawning out the back though, Blesma. And Mr. Beza here looking for a kill on towards Welsh Raspberry. Not going to be able to get it though, as he holds strong. Let's see if they can make the plays. He's on his 6th. Can he get the 7th? Oh, not quite. Legless. Nice work there, just to get the trade. There was a flank coming through from Davey, all the way around the back, making the long play, and it looks as though it's going to pay off. Shots in the back of Adra, and nice work there from Davey. Currently 3 and 1. Everyone on the side of Legion apart from Smurf currently positive. Great. Now 4 and 1, and you can see Smurf probably making the smart call. He's going to rotate, but he's going to bump straight into Jack. Oh, did he spot him? Oh, he spots him, and he gets the kill. So nice work there from Smurf. Trophy has been destroyed, and I must say, Nooney, this is a different picture to what we saw in the first hard point. Legion Games definitely bucked their ideas up, that's for sure.
Definitely. Maybe that's what Gray was doing. Maybe might have been downloading a certain something.
he's got the red boxes out. He's like, hang on a minute.
Yeah, he's got the red boxes out.
He's like, these fellas are shooting back. Hang on a minute. Oh, I need to pull out the big guns now. Hang on, I need to pull out the big guns. But there's a nice work there. Picks off one Gray though. He's going to reply with a trade, and they do manage to clear everyone out the back. So now it's going to be on Gray. Picks off one. Looks for the second. Or not going to quite be able to get it. And a nice break there from Blesma as they look to try and accumulate what will be their most amount of time so far. Nice shots coming through from Jack. Absolutely beams Mr. Raspberry there. He's got a potential competitor here with the old trick, as Jack's put some nice shots in so far from what we've seen. Legless just making sure that nobody is going for that scrap time. But Davey is actually going to try and get on it. Bez are going to shut him down. So Blesma with a decent hold there. A good break considering they didn't have the spawns to start with. And they're now 30 seconds more to the good. But it will be Legion all locked into position. Bez are trying to play his life smurf though. The teamwork comes through for Legion once again, as they've shown time after time here. And they do manage to clear Grey out of that power position here, so they might be able to make a play. Legless trying to get involved, picks off Welsh Raspberry. He drops, so now all alone is Mr. OBJ Davey. 1 minute 30 to his name. Already. Nice shots there from Grey, picks off another. Everyone dropping on the side of Blesma, Beza and Adra. Last two up, both drop, and nice work from Legion Games. Good break from them lads. So now Legless going to try and force his way through. It is a difficult hill to try and force into, and with 15 seconds left, Legion really strong hold there. Have now pushed that lead out past 100 points. Welsh Raspberry, he's back at the races now, 14 and 5. Can he get the 15th? All tags up Legless, and they're going to come through. Is he going to get the kill? Yeah, he will. So Legless going to drop. Beza is going to get a kill though. Invents looking for the trade though is Welsh, and he will manage to get it now on a 6 streak before Jack finally drops him down. But it's starting to go down in the hill. A couple of players exchanging back and forth. Davey going to pick off one. He's back on that hill. Jeez, I'm interested to see how much hill time he gets. He's already at 2 minutes, and it feels like we're only halfway potentially through this game. And would you consider yourself an OBJ Noons, or are you more the kill whore kind of player? You know, go around hoover up the players kind of thing.
Well, I play when the objective when I need to, but if I'd rather be sat, anchoring or doing the boring job that no one else wants to do.
Because a lot of people say that. I know the teams that I've casted over there always seems to be like a particular player that will just do OBJ or play for spawns or play for rotations. Do you think that can be kind of less beneficial than it is good, if that makes sense? Because you can get some players getting locked into habits to the point where even if they're in a better position to like rotate or to get on a hill, they choose not to do so because it's considered their role.
Yeah, it's definitely. I would say it's definitely a hindrance, but at the same time, you know what you're doing. You know what your set role is. If you are chosen to be the little, the hill timer guy, then you know what you're doing. Your sole purpose is just sit on that hill and watch one angle and hope your teammate has the rest.
Oh, nice shots there from Davey. Snaps onto Adra, and he's going to get past the 3-minute mark here, so you don't tend to see that on a hard point. But Legion, they have come out firing here on this restart. This is more like the Legion that we saw in those first 2 series. Really strong in the respawns. Welsh Raspberry double positive. He will though take his 11th death of the game so far, but scrap time is going to go in favour. Legless going to get dropped though by Davey, who was still on that hill at the previous one, and now this is where they can win it. Somebody needs to get close, and I don't think anyone's going to go. Beza going to be the last man up. I don't think anyone on the side of Blesma can get near the hill, and Legion take that one, 250 to 63. And it will be Mr. Yogg's personal favourite, the Welsh Raspberry, in the kill cam once again. I can't remember how many kill cams he's had, but he's had a lot, that's for sure. Oh my god, I think it's 4-0. So nice work there.
4-0.
4-0. Oh, Henderson. You know it's going well when he scores. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I shall be missing for a map, so hopefully I'll be back in time. The shop's closing early today, so.
Oh, are you dipping for the S&D?
Yeah, I should be back for the control.
Yeah. All right, mate. No worries. Catch you in a bit.
Right. Cheers.
So guys, as Mr. Nooney runs to go get his WKD blue from the local Tesco, we are going to crack on with this. We're still waiting on some players to lobby up. There might have been a few restarts going on there. Anyone reckon it's coming home? Well, Big Mo, I mean, I don't want to give away any secrets, but I believe it is, to be honest. I've been told from multiple sources inside the England camp that it is indeed coming home, so I don't want to spoil anyone's evening. Spoiler alert if you didn't know, but it is indeed coming home. Bez a bad second game. Well, to be fair, yeah, I mean, that first map, that was a hell of a first map. It's a shame that Gray disconnected towards the end. But to be fair, the Legion Games lads came out firing in that one. Got to give it to them. Ooh, and is it a Moscow S&D? Looks as though it might be. So guys, map number 2 now underway for the Moscow S&D. And it's going to be our third Moscow search and destroy in a row here. So we'll see how Legion Games fare up against Blesma here in the search and destroy. They did take the previous two 6-1 and 6-0, so they are very strong here on the Moscow search and destroy, it must be said. And Zinni, yes, now the go. How you doing, mate? So Legion now on the attacking side. Smurf gonna grab that bomb and run it over towards A. They will be met though by Legless and Jack. Let's see if they can make anything work here. They are being just patient for the time being, Legion. Now you're gonna come through though from Jack. Can he get any info? He does manage to get Davey tagged up, but Davey, big first blood, picks off one. Looking for the second as well. You can see number 7 Legless. He is a bit pinned in that corner at the moment. If Davey just checks this corner on the right. Or Gray picks off one. So now, can Legless make the play? Oh, there's one. Picks off a freebie onto Smurf. Repositions as well. He does need some help from his teammate, though. And unfortunately, he's going to drop. So now it all lies on Adra. 1v2. And he's going to go down. So Legion take the opening round. And will now go 1-0 up in the S&D. So nice work here from Davey. Managing to clear out, I believe, the last remaining player. And now it will be Blesma for an attacking round of their own. So let's see what they can manage to work here. Legless going to grab the bomb. Looks as though Davey and Smurf are going to be the two over towards this site. Davey just keeping an eye on the outer lane, but it looks as though a lot of the action is going to come from Eskies. So Gray, is he going to encounter Adra here? Is Adra going to cross? The bomb's gone down, so it's a quick and efficient plant coming through from Blesma. But now Smurf hunting for the kill. He's actually going to try and just cheekily get on the bomb. Maybe is he going to check his corner? No, so nice kills coming through from Blesma. And now it will be Gray and Raspberry, the AR duo. They pick off one though. Oh, and he makes a nice read. Gray to get the second. Good two-piece onto Adra and Legless. And Welsh Raspberry picks up the third. So Beza now all alone is going to manage to pick off one. Now it all lies on Beza. He's just trying to play the timer, and oh, perfect nade coming through from Welsh Raspberry. Puts it right in his back pocket. Gets the defuse as well. So really nice work there from Legion Games. And they will now go 2-0 up. And we'll see Gray here in the kill cam. Really good reads onto Legless as well. He was just keeping an eye on the flank. And helps his team secure the second round in a row. So now Legion back on the attack. Let's see how they decide to work this one. Looks as though everyone is going to be going over towards that site apart from Welsh. The stun going to come through on Davey and Legless. There's the first blood. Manages to pick off Gray. There must have been some crisp shots there because he was quite a distance away. Beza. Oh, spots Davey. Not going to get the kill though. Davey going to be forced to push out, so they will manage to kill him. Welsh going to pick off one, but he is now in the 1v3, and Blesma take him down. So Blesma notching their first round on the board to make it 2-1. Alan, fantabulous nade. Squeaky bum time. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. At least the England game's not squeaky bum time. 4-0. Come on, the boys. Come on, the boys. So now Adra with the bomb in hand. Gray's keeping an eye over mid. They've got a job getting him off this heady. And it looks as though they're actually going to just reposition this. Blesma going to wrap the bomb. Oh, nice first blood from Legless. There it is. Opens up the round. Gray does reply with one though. On to Beza. So now 3v3. Back to even numbers. And what are Blesma going to do with the bomb? Great. Just switching between mid and B Street. Surely going to spot someone. Oh, he spots Legless. Tags him up, and nice shots once again from the captain of Legion Games. There's going to be a trade potentially though from Jack, and he does manage to get it. So now 2v2. Oh, Jack's been spotted though. Davies hunting him down. Just looking for that. Looking for that kill. Oh, but the timing. The timing. Is Davey going to check this corner? Oh, he's going to run straight into the open, and he's going to be able to... Oh, no, maybe not. Jack is going to get the kill over the line. But now it all lies on Smurf. 1v2. Spots Adra. There's a kill. Makes it a 1v1. And now what's Jack going to do with the bomb? He's not really got much of a choice here apart from sticking it, and it will actually go down. Oh, the timing. The timing between these. Jack's been spotted. The shots though from Smurf, they do connect, and Smurf gets the kill, clutches up, and he will get the defuse as well. So nice work there from Legion Games. Going to extend that lead out to 2 rounds now. And there's just confirmation of it now. Legion Games 3-1 up. And Nutty Prof, go on lads. Great game. Keep it going. Yeah, really good maps so far between these two. Jack loves a good drop shot. It's like COD 4 days, that the old drop shots. Tactical controls. So Legion. They like sticking with this A push. Sticking with what's working. Trophy down from Jack. Just going to be keeping an eye on this outer lane. They're going to come through, but there's the first blood again, and it's going to be Legless once more with the 74U that manages to get it done. And he manages to pick off Welsh Raspberry there. And after the games we've seen so far, if you were going to pick a player on the side of Legion Games that you want to drop at the start of an S&D round, it's going to be Welsh. So Legion just playing it carefully. And Jack gets 1 kill, so it will now be a 4v2 here. Smurf and Grey last 2 up. Oh, spot Smurf. Jack snaps right onto him. Doesn't miss a bullet, and now Grey 1v4 is going to drop with the shots from Legless. So Blesma going to claw back another round and make it 3-2. And nice shots there from Jack. And then we'll see the second as well. On to Smurf with the cheeky snapper. Nice work there from Jack Top. And now Blesma. Let's see what they decide to do now. So it looks as though the kitchen sink is well and truly going to be thrown at this A site. Everyone pushing through. Smurf and Davey going to have a lot of work on their hands here. Oh, but Jack's been spotted. Who can get the kills though? Smurf, there's one. Can he get the second? He can. 3 drop instantly. And now Adra, last man up. needs the 1v4. But strong start to the round there from the Legion's games, lads. And Adra, oh, the timing, he's just gone straight past Smurf. Oh, spots one though. There's one onto Grey, potentially no. Grey shuts him down, and Legion with a damn near perfect round. Nobody dropping. And now 4-2 up. That bomb pickup noise is so loud. Yeah, Alan, it's literally like they pick it up and slam it on the ground to then pick it up again. It's so weird. I don't know why they've made it like that, to be honest. So Legion, once again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They're going over towards 8. And now Jack Top with it all to do. Not really much he can do about that with the whole team running at him. Adra with the Diamati out. Trophy down. We'll get some shots into Grey, but Grey finalises the kill, so now it will be up to Beza and Legless. Beza just getting some shots in. Not going to get the kill, but the flank comes around from Legless. So he picks off one. Oh, nice shots from Beza, gets another, so now it's a 2v2. Blesma not going down without a fight here in this round. Oh, and he gets the stick! Beza gets the stick onto Grey! So now it's a 1v2. The dynamic duo of Blesma. And Beza gets the final kill as well. What a round that is from Blesma. Really good teamwork coming through from Beza and Legless. They clear out all 4 of the Legion's games, lads. Beza with 3 of them. The Semtex to perfection in the back pocket of 1. And Blesma take that round. And we'll see it again from Mr. Beza. There's one. The Semtex out as well. Right onto Grey. Bang, have one of those. And then Smurf as well gets it. Nice work there from Beza. And Blesma now only trailed by 1 round. So now Blesma, they're going to go with quite a staggered approach, but Legless again with the first blood in mid-map. He's done it time after time as he picks Grey off. And now the numbers in advantage of Blesma. But now is Welsh going to spot those players. Another Smurf trying to push through mid. He's going to get chopped down by Beza. Welsh is going to pick off one though. And just try and dip out. He's going to run into a couple of others though in mid. He'll do well to get out of here. And he does just about manage it. Beza going to get tagged up in the side though. And forced to reposition. They've only got 40 seconds left to work with though, have Blesma. And Bob along as well. Giving them some love. Really big round from them in the previous one. They are, however, running out of time to get the bomb down here. And Davey is now making his move. Spots one, not going to be able to. Those Beza gets his 5th in a row. And it will be now up to Welsh Raspberry in the 1v3. If you're going to pick one though, you'd want him to be in it. Oh, but he's not going to be able to get it. And Blesma tie it back up. 4 rounds apiece here. And what an S&D this has been so far. Really evenly matched. Blesma, got to give it to him. The regain so far has been brilliant. And they even it back up once more. So Smurf. Bomb retrieved. And again, another A push from Legion. So how will they react, Blesma? Jack just keeping an eye on one lane while Beza is over towards Globe. Legless is going to be over towards this A site though. Oh, but Jack, the aggression comes through. Davey makes it work. He's coming on the pinch here. He might be able to get another one. Potentially spots the 7th. Spots the 2nd. On to another 7. Legless. Welsh just watching it. out on the flank. Adra slowly edging his way around. He's going to run straight into the shots here, and Welsh gets the kill. So now all on Beza. 1v3. Such a difficult position to make work here. Let's see Davey just checking. Waiting for the push. Beza is going to spot Davey though, so there's one. He looks as though he's going for a wrap here. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get there in time with this wrap. I don't believe he will. Unless he goes absolutely ham here. Spots one onto Welsh. Not going to be able to get the kill anyways. And Legion now going to be one round away from taking map number 2. And Bottom Wifey giving Beza some love as well. Good to see. He's playing really well at the moment, is Bez. And Davey. Big couple of kills there from him. And now Legion only need one more round to take this map number 2. So Adra with the bomb, and Beza alongside Jack just opting to go for an A push here with the bomb kind of floating around mid, but they get the first blood. They make it work, so now Smurf is all alone on the site for the time being. Beza spots him, and Beza gets another kill as he's now 10 and 6. Welsh Raspberry though coming around on the flank. He's going to pick off Adra. And that bomb's in a really awkward spot. Beza spots Welsh though. Welsh gets the kill, but now it's a 1v1. It all lies on Legless here. Let's see if he can push this to a round 11. Legless versus Grey, the captain. Now Legless just drops out. Grey's keeping an eye on mid. Oh, he might get some godly timing here. He doesn't spot him, and Grey does. So Legion, they're going to take it 6-4. But what a map that was. You've got to give it there to Blesma. They put up one hell of a fight there in that map. 6-4. So close to getting it done. But Welsh, again, with 2 big kills here. Picks off Beza for the second. But Legion will take that map. So guys, one map remaining now for this Legion's game charity stream, and it will be ending on a control, which it looks as though it is a checkmate. Oh, and Boz with the 12-bit cheer, thank you very much. So guys, map number 3, not hesitating, we're diving straight into it. Good to see the GGs in the chat. That was a really good map there. So these two teams very evenly matched, trading blow for blow, and 6-4 in an S&D. Can't really ask for much more. So map number 3 is Imminent Bobalong. Well done, Blesma. Yeah, really good performance from them. Really good. Big shout out to Beza. Had a good map there. Legless as well, getting some big first bloods. Shout out to all the players, to be fair. It's a team game. It's a team effort, and they put up one hell of a fight there. Because how Legion games have been playing so far, they definitely held their own there, Blesma. So now we're on to the control. Mr. Nooney, I believe, currently still down the shops, getting his Smirnoff Ice ready for the sesh. So Adra going to fly out top lane. There's one for Davey. He's looking for a second onto Jack. He's looking for the shots. They're not going to quite connect though. There's a couple drop. Jack and Legless both getting kills, but that progress now coming through on 8. Number 6, Jack, you can see, forces the contest. Spots Grey, so there's one. Nice work. Looking for the second as well. Can't quite get it. Smurf is going to get that one over the line. And now that second tick is in. But again, the contest comes through. Smurf picks off one. Looks for the second. Onto Adra. Adra not going to quite be able to get the trade. And Smurf, 2 really big kills there from him. And Grey going to clear out Beza as well. He managed to get himself over towards Yellow Crate. But it looks as though that A point will now be secured. But Jack, going around on an awkward angle, is going to spot Davey. Welsh, though, not going to make anything work up in top lane. Legless going to secure that kill, so Blesma going to have to try and hold for this B site. Let's see if they can make it work. Jack with one, Legless with another. And that's 3 down as Smurf drops as well. So Welsh, oh, spots Jack, though. That should be a free kill. Yep, nice work there. Another one there for Welsh. Gets his second. Can he get the third onto Legless? He can. Mows down all 3. Beza, the last man standing anywhere near that B point. He will go down as well. So a couple of players now from Legion. Welsh was going to get on that point. Opts just to dip out for the time being. Did he hear the slide, though? He spots Jack, so there's one. Adra still hiding around the corner, though. Oh, but Welsh extends his streak out to 5. And Blesma, there's still 2 lives to the good at the moment. Make that 3 as Jack and Legless both get kills. So Legion slowly running out of time to get on this point, but nice shots there from Smurf. Going to pick off one. Adra is going to reply, though. You can see Blesma just doing their best to try and get over to this point to reinforce the players on it. And they will now get locked into position. Welsh, though, opens up with 1. Looks for a second onto Jack. Going to tag him up. Great. Is he going to start pushing forwards? Jack's been tagged up and Jack has been dropped. So Legless, last man near. He's going to go down. And now this is the opportunity for Legion to stack the point. Adra going to look to try and just fly in and contest for the time being. Isn't going to be able to get anything working. Jack is going to pick Smurf off, though. Oh, and Beza comes on the flank. Round through under plane. Picks off 1. But it is still Davey on the point. Jack's going to take him down, though, and Blesma still holding strong. Looks as though it's going to be a double man hit underneath this right wing. Jack going to pick off 1, and he does the smart thing, just dipping out. And Blesma, they're playing this controlled defensive round really well at the moment. Shots go in. Welsh and Davey both getting kills, though. And this is starting to look a bit dangerous now as Welsh gets, I believe, was it all 4? Did he get all 4? I think it was all 4. I've never said all 4 more once in my life. But Welsh Raspberry, really nice work. Can he get another one to Legless? Yes, he can. That second ticks through, but Blesma, they're out of respawns. But Jack, 3 kills there. Picks it off great. Welsh and Davey. Beza's going to pick off Smurf as well. And just like that, they flipped it over. It's going to be Beza carving up Welsh Raspberry. And now Great left in the 1v3. And Beza just in that top corner up plane. They're just keeping an eye on all the angles. Beza peeks the corner and Beza gets the kill. So Blesma will take the first round in the control. And that is the first round that Legion game have dropped in a respawn on the control. So now it will be Blesma's turn to be on the attacking side. It is the harder of the 2. Welsh Raspberry still going strong for Legion Games, 12 and 6. But Jack, 15 and 5. What a map he's having so far. So trophy down, great. Looking to try and make something work on the point. And they do manage to get a couple of kills. Gray, though, doing his best. Just holding strong. I don't think they know Legless has tucked himself up away in office. But now they're going to try and get on that B point. But Welsh Raspberry has absolutely none of it. Stops them right in their tracks. Beza, the flashbang out. Is going to snap onto Welsh, but not going to be able to get that kill over the line. Now, when is Legless going to make the play? It looks as though he's actually going to wrap round onto A. But nobody's going to be there. And I think he's just playing this patiently at the moment, is Legless. So number 8, Adra, forcing his way up. He's not going to make anything work, but surely Legless now can make the play. Oh, he didn't spot him. Oh, no. He didn't spot him. I believe it was either Smurf or Grey that were just laying down. I think it was Smurf. He was just laying down by plane. He didn't get spotted by Legless. Now he's going to drop, and he spots one there. Oh, is he going to spot? No, I think Smurf's got his extra camo on. He didn't spot him. Shots coming through. Davey is going to manage to team shot Welsh there, so he will get the kill onto him. But Blesma running out of time here. They're going to get on that A point, though. Jack, that's a big kill. They're Contesta's going to come through from mid. They're looking to try and clean out Davey, and the team shots are nice. They come through, they get the kill, they get the job done. And now that first tick is through. But now what can Welsh do? He's been so good on respawns all day. And he might get a couple here. So there's one, there's two, or maybe not. Jack stops him just in the nick of time, but the collapse is coming through. Jack's going to pick off another one. But Beza, nice trades, and they do secure that A point. So Blesma now going to try and prioritise the B1. Welsh coming around the back. Nice work there alongside Smurf. Welsh coming through. Not going to connect though as Gray gets dropped. Some shots across the map is Welsh, and he manages to get them to work once more. Needs to be careful though. He's going to pick up another onto Legless, and now this potential spawn trap could come through here for Legion Games. Oh, he's going to spot the one up top, Finn. So Welsh just going to dip and relocate. Oh, nice chow though. Picks off Jack. Good work there from Welsh once more. 20 and 8. Jack still going strong on the side of Blesma. They are, however, down to their last 9 lives. Oh, and Smurf, another double. Can he get the third as well? Oh, he can't quite. Beza is going to stop him there and then. Jack still trying to finesse his life at the moment around that left side wing. Looking for another. Jack going to pick off one. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack ripped him off the heady with the Krig. And Smurf, nice work there. He's going to get the trade. So Blesma down to their last 3 lives. And Legion are going to claw around back themselves and make it 1 round apiece in this map. Looking very, very even between these two once again. Really good to see. So now Legion Games back on the attacking side now. And we have seen a couple of occasions where they've been very, very efficient. Oh, Smurf just going to flashbang himself for good measure. And the kill's going in favour of Blesma. You can see that kill feed lighting up red and Legless. That's a full man wipe from Blesma. But now he's Gray going to check his corner. There's one round in it, and Beza is just going to be sat there. Manages to get him. Is the trade going to come through to Davey? No, it's not. Beza manages to get a double with the MP5. Oh, God, can he get the third as well? Nice shots onto Smurf. The teamwork comes through with Legless. And they're just still trying to get him out of this position. They do finally manage to do it. And I've been informed that Mr. Yogs has returned with his Smirnoff Ice. Hey there, Noons. Or have you still got your mic muted?
Oh, no, I'm back. I can tell you not. It's not Smirnoff Ice.
Is it, peach schnapps?
We'll go with that.
What's on the menu?
I've got some big juicy potatoes.
I'll tell you what, mate.
Looks like Jack is having an absolute blinder.
Mate, you've missed some good rounds. The first 2 rounds have been really, really close. Blesma have done a really good job on respawns, considering how strong Legion have been in the first opening ones at least. And yeah, you can see Jack obviously 28 and 13. Welsh still having another solid game, as I'm sure you'll be more than happy to hear. There's another accolade to his name with that one.
Another plaque on the wall.
Another Microsoft Word plaque on the wall, you know it. They've only got 20 seconds left now, Legion. Blesma still holding strong. Oh, Beza. He does take up some good positions, Beza. I've noticed that he'll push up and sit in a really awkward corner. And he's caught out quite a lot of players. A lot of these 18 kills, it wouldn't surprise me if it's literally somebody that's just run past him, because he changes position quite a lot on the side of Blesma, and he definitely manages to make it work.
Very smart.
Yeah, exactly. So, nice kills coming through the kill feed, lighting up red, but Gray, the captain, can he get 3? He can. He mows down Adra, Legless, and Jack. Everyone into the blender. They're down to their last 6 lives, but what a play. They needed that, did Legion. It's just, you feel it's just going to be the lives here. Well, she's going to drop, so down to 5. They do get that progression, and oh, nice shots there from Gray. Picks it off 1. But now, again, look, you see, there's Bezza in a corner again. He's caught another one out. Oh, is he going to get the kill? Spots Davey and gets it. Needs to try and play his life, though. Needs some help. The nade going to come through. Not really much he can do about this one. Welsh going to take him down. But Gray's on a 5 still. See if they can manage to get this one over the line. There's one for Gray. Makes it 6. And the life count is slowly starting to get clawed back here by Legion. They've got another one as well. It's 4v9. Bezza. Can he pick one off? Oh, he spots one. MP5 in hand. Picks off one. On to Davey. They're down to 3. Oh, but they're getting the kills. They're getting the kills. The kill feed's lighting up blue once again. There's another one for Smurf.
This is huge for Legion.
Surely not. Surely they're not going to get this one over the line. Blesma were doing so well, but they're just walking into the Krigs. But now they're down to 2. 2v3, but Welsh, there's a kill when you need it. 32 and 18. He has just caused a madness towards the end of the round. Last man. Oh, Welsh gets the kill over the line. Legolas picks off one. It's a 1v1. Who's going to get it? Oh my god, Legolas. Oh, he's not going to be able to get it. And Legion.
That was a hurricane at the end right there.
Oh my god. Didn't know who to switch to. What a round. And Welsh just doing a really good job here with the Krig. Just cutting down the players one at a time. Wow, Jack 34 and 19. Welsh 33 and 19.
Battle of the Titans at the moment.
Yeah, Jack 5.5k damage. Welsh with 5.1. And a really big round.
A second to confirm that it is coming home. The full-time result was 4-0 for England.
News just in. Breaking news on Sky Sports. It is coming home. We turn to our live source, Mr. Nooney. Mr. Nooney, what are your thoughts on the 4-0?
Bloody brilliant, mate. Bloody brilliant.
So is it, did the... Am I tripping? The Denmark game hasn't been played yet, is it? Or has
Denmark was played today.
Oh, it was before the England game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And did Denmark win?
I believe Denmark went through, yeah. Don't quote me on that, though. Yeah, Denmark went through 2-1.
Oh.
That's absolutely, like, you know, that is, like, it's so heartwarming.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of a case of whichever team faces them now, it's lose-lose. They either get knocked out or they kill the dream. It's an awkward spot for them. But they've done so well to get to where they are, especially without Ericsson, who's one of their best players, pretty much.
Oh, yeah, I think that kind of spurred them on, though. I think they did.
It's weird how mentality can change, like teams and how they perform and stuff.
Talking about mentality, it kind of showed that they didn't tilt after having 5 to 13 at one point for life. Yeah. And then Legion managed to pull through in the end.
Doing such a good job. Gray and Davey both getting kills. Smurf looking to try and get involved in the action. There's another. And it looks like Blesma are running out of time and they're running out of lives. So Legion, 7 seconds left. I don't even think anyone from Blesma is going to get close to the point here with all these players pushed so far up in the map with 2 seconds left. 2, 1, and that will be... Oh no, number 8! Adra snuck through. He's just managed to get on the point. Jesus, they're cutting this fine. He needs help though. He's all alone and 2 players pushing up. The contest comes through and these next gunfights are big, and Legion, they're going to get him off the point.